elegant and they're beautiful. The ladies of Sanctuary, and I love them. I love their little leaf dresses and how they're just billowing gently. And look how nice and elegant their arms are. They're just beautiful. Of course, these made the bestseller list. Of course they did. There's something that everybody walks in and immediately falls in love with. So these are our Sanctuary women. If you're looking to add them to your order, and again, we're encouraging you to finalize those sooner rather than later. 85068, the pair of two women from Sanctuary. Also in this collection, something that's very popular and doing very well, is our wall art of our wild birds. Aren't they impressive? And these are a large assortment. You've got 5 different prints here that are sold together. This one is really a statement piece. I can see these being used in hotels and offices. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. The line art's beautiful. All 5 of them. I like the little hummingbird too. The snowy owl's nice. I kind of just drawn to the duck. Anyway, this set of 5 is 85035. Again, it can be found in Sanctuary, and it's in our top sellers. 2 sprays have our attention in Front Porch, and they're on our top seller list. They're very big spray sets. This is the first one I want to show you. Gorgeous mix of different botanicals. We've got some ferns in here, some little white, some leaves. This is a different type of a spray. It's very large. This is 85586. That is climbing very quickly onto our bestsellers list. And this little geranium set, and this one, I'll give you the number real quick, is 82018. We've had it for a little while, but this one is just really up there in our bestsellers list. This is the one that customers like the most compared to all the others. And I kind of like them when we put them all together like this in a planter. Very full. The other thing that is a bestseller in Front Porch are these 2 pieces of wall art with the geraniums and the orange pots. And I absolutely fall in love with them myself. I love the terracotta pots and that wall art. That is 85118. 85118. These are absolutely beautiful and they are dramatic. And that's the spray right here that we have. It looks like a silver dollar, but these are actually a silk fabric. And they're fantastic. When our customers come in, they just feel them. They run their little finger right over the edge of it. And this particular piece is 85113. This is our best seller out of this collection. But this does come in a garland, a full wreath, a smaller wreath, and then we're showcasing it up here across the shelving unit because these are they're just beautiful. The customers absolutely love these. This is probably one of our botanical standouts for this season. Green is fresh and green is stress-free. If you talk to retailers, no matter what type of business you're in, even if you're selling hats or if you're selling clothing, if you add a little bit of green, even if it is a botanical just like this one, these little orbs, you just sit. You can sit them right on the shelf in between the pieces that you're selling. And this makes customers feel good. And I think that's why we're seeing these in our best sellers. It's a set of 3 and it's 85953. I kind of like this one. They have a little bit different color variant to them. This one's got the little white, that one's got the little yellow, and this one's got a little bit of pink. You can see just a little bit of that dusty pink right on there. But they come as a set of 3, and again, it's 85953. We are in Garden's Edge looking for more bestsellers, and it's not very difficult to find bestsellers in Garden's Edge. They just happen to be a very popular collection this season, partially because these gnomes are just so darn fun. They're red, they're bright yellow, they're just sunny, they just make you happy, right? Well, if you were picking of all of these gnomes, these windswept ones, I would pick these little guys. I pick these guys that are rolling around. Aren't they cute? And they're just windswept and they're just absolutely adorable. I kind of like the little frog on this guy. But the best sellers out of this collection happen to be down here. And this guy's got a porcupine on him. He's got his umbrella, and this little one's got a little rabbit and a little one coming out of his pocket. These 2 are 85084, and they climb to the top of the list for our gnomes in reds and yellows. Then as we slide over here, we have a completely different look for our gnomes, but 3 of our top seller sets happen to be on this table. Isn't that amazing? We have the bunnies, the birds, and these gnomes down here on the flat. And so these numbers for the bunnies is 85556, and then for our birds it's 85559. And then for our gnomes, it's 85557. 85557. And this guy, he just didn't quite make the list. I guess maybe he's too tall. I think that was it. Maybe he's just a little too tall for the shelf. I'm not sure. But this look right here, very popular to have all three pairs hitting our bestsellers list. As we swing around in Garden's Edge, we get to our fun-loving Froggy Pals. And as we look at them, it's shelf sitters. Aren't shelf sitters a good thing anyway? They're always on our bestsellers list, but these little frogs right here, how they sit right on the edge of the shelf, they are on our top sellers, and they are 85941. They're glossy, they have a different looking green about them, and their personalities are fantastic. I like how they're crossing their legs all different ways. Looking for something small that you want to add to your order? Well, I think this fits the bill. This cute little owl planters, look at that. Adorable, cute. They come in three light colors, a little bit of blue, kind of an aqua color, a little blush, and a little grayish. The three of them are on our bestsellers list. They are 85083. Now, I'm kind of thinking outside of the box here, but wouldn't this be fantastic to have as a little, like a little place setter for a wedding? Wouldn't that be kind of cute? You can have the little names or whatever right here, but also if you have this in your store and you're looking for unique ways to sell gift cards, wouldn't it be great if you had a little bit of that kind of thing in with those little planters? They're just the perfect size for that. We are in love with the bunnies. Melrose does a fantastic job of presenting bunnies for home and garden in the spring, and these bunnies are no exception. Now this is two different orders actually. These are two different items. We have Mama Bunny. I think this is Mama Bunny. Isn't she cute? She's a little bit larger. She's definitely watching over our little baby bunnies down here. And our Mama Bunny is 85077. She's found in Cloverfield. And our little bunnies are 85076. And they are each of these numbers on our bestsellers for home and garden. As we slide on over, another one of our bestsellers that has emerged this season is the yak. And I'm going to go ahead and move this so you can see the yak a little bit better. But this wall art is really something. You can see the brush strokes in it. He's got a lot of personality as his bangs kind of come down by his eye, and he's got the little horns out the side. But it's a really nice piece of wall art too. I mean, it's got a good size inch frame on it. It's a canvas inside of that black frame, and that is also on our bestsellers list. That is 85528. 85528 for the yak. And then here, I'm going to pick these up. A little bit attached. There we go. We have this set of two baskets, and we have the larger and the smaller. They are a pair, but these are fantastic to put your botanicals in, or you can get kind of creative and put some other things in it. But these are wall pocket baskets. And these, with this nice woven texture and pattern, see, I knew I should have taken off the wall. Can be balanced very delicately. 85832 on our bestsellers. 85832. And then we're going to swing on around this direction. And then we have two of these churches, and one of them is on our bestsellers, and the other one is just stunning by itself. We have the taller one, and it has not made it on the bestsellers, but this one over here has. And this one, I'm going to give you the number, 85414. Can you see the light inside of the church windows? Isn't that amazing? It's got a little bit of sparkle. You just kind of feel like it's glowing inside. And I think that's why people really gravitate towards that one. We have both of the churches here, the wood grain look on them, and they are on our bestsellers list. And then as we swing on around, I want to show you two more things in Cloverfield. One is this nice bundle. This nice bundle of stems. And it's just kind of a wildflower-ish. It's got the little bit of the, look at this, it's just like a little wooden stem that comes through here. You get a little bit of evergreen, little berry, a little bit of flowers. Several different in the bundle. And this is 85829. This set of bundle is in our bestsellers. And of course, it's fantastic in many of our vessels that we have. And then finally, let's go over here and look at some gnomes. So gnomes are, of course, been popular for several seasons. This little collection with their little green hats that look like their little green burlap. One's holding a lantern. We got a little bird over here. These guys are just climbing all up on top of each other. And their little beards look like they're like rope, but they're not quite rope. So we have this guy who's holding a little blue flower and this one a little pink. And these two happen to be our best sellers. And that number is 85436. 85436.